2025 is going to be one of the best years for movies, and here are my top 10 most anticipated. There's a lot of movies coming out, so let me know which ones got snubbed, but at number 10 I have Tron Ares. I'm just a massive fan of the Tron movies, this world, the grid, all of it, and we haven't gotten a Tron movie in a very long time, so I'm ready to dive back in. F1 looks like it's going to be the Top Gun Maverick 4 racing. It's directed by the same guy who did Top Gun Maverick, and it stars Damson Idris, who I believe is about to turn into a superstar. Wicked for Good can't come soon enough. I had such a great time, a magical time, watching the first one. The music was fantastic, the performances were great, and now I'm even more ready to experience the second half of this story. The Jurassic movies are back with Jurassic World Rebirth. I know the past few films haven't been all that great, but I'm really optimistic about this one. I love Gareth Edwards as a director, Scarlett Johansson, Jonathan Bailey, Mahershala Ali. It has a great cast too. All of my doubts for the live action How to Train Your Dragon were completely washed away with that first trailer. I mean, it looks like a shot-for-shot recreation of the original animated film, which is one of my favorite movies, and that's exactly what we want to see. Starting with our top 5, I have Avatar Fire and Ash. I'm so invested in the story and these characters, especially after Way of Water, and considering James Cameron has dedicated literally 30 years of his life to making these movies, groundbreaking cinema is on the way. And speaking of cinema, we have Mr. Cinema himself, Tom Cruise, and Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. I grew up watching these movies, and now this one truly feels like just one last dance. And with Tom Cruise getting up there in age, we don't know how long we're going to continue to see him be an action star, but I am damn ready to see him in this. At 3, we have Fantastic Four. I love the 60s retro aesthetic that they've taken for this film. I love that it's set in a different universe, which means anything can happen. We also have Galactus, Silver Surfer, potentially Doctor Doom. This is the Marvel event of the year. Michael is the biopic for the biggest pop star of all time. We know that this film is going to be close to 3 hours. It's going to cover every era of Michael Jackson's life and feature over 30 songs. This can't come soon enough as a massive fan of Michael Jackson. And at number 1, to no one's surprise, with the fate of DC on the line, Superman is on the way. This is going to be a generational superhero film wrapped up with heart, comedy, action, all of it. This is a film the world needs. It's going to teach us what we're capable of, how to love each other a little bit more, how to love life a little bit more. I need this now more than ever.